Chicago. They're called Model Metrics. They're a local ISV and systems integrator. Adam Caplan is their legendary CEO. Many of you have probably heard from him before, but I want to introduce you to Adam. So Adam, come on up here and show us what you're doing with the platform. Please welcome him. Jagger's up there too. It's fantastic. All right.
Team effort.
So, all right. So, do I need to stay up here with you, or are you ready to roll?
Absolutely. Please join us.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go to it.
So we thought we'd share with you just a little bit about the company first. Then we'll go ahead and show the demo. So real quick on Model Metrics, we're a consulting firm, 100% focused, laser focused on helping companies leverage the Force.com platform and really cloud technologies in general. So now we're mashing up Salesforce with Amazon, we're mashing it up with Google. In fact, if we flip to the next slide, we actually run our entire business on Salesforce.com on the platform. So not just what you might expect, the sales and marketing, customer support part of our organization, but everything else as well. So we're a consulting firm. Our revenue model is like requirement studies, how can you get to the cloud, whiteboarding, design sessions, everything from very strategic, build your website on top of sites, on top of Salesforce, to things like data migration, training, change management, etc. We run everything on Salesforce. So our marketing is on Salesforce, our resource assignment of individuals, their time tracking is in the system, burn reports, status reports, even things like an employee database, tracking our computer inventory, etc. And we actually have an initiative right now where we're rolling out our accounting function on top of Salesforce. So we use QuickBooks today. We're actually moving now to invoicing out of Salesforce, and soon we're going to replace QuickBooks on top of the platform. All right, so with that, why don't we go ahead and jump into the customer demo. So this is a demo around sites, which is very cool technology, new to Salesforce.com, announced at Dreamforce, where you can actually build your entire website on top of Salesforce. And this is a really fantastic customer of ours. We just started working with them about a month ago. So to Mark's point about how fast you can move, that's one of the key reasons they decided to leverage sites. Fantastic company, really smart people, and they decided that they want to take their website to the next level. So the company is Promethean. They're based in the UK with offices in Atlanta as well. And I think they have a really nice website. It looks great. But what it is, it's more of a sort of a brochure-style website where it's fantastic to go there for information on products. You can submit trouble tickets. You can learn about the company. But it's not hugely interactive. And so their goal was, okay, let's take it to the next level. Let's bring our customers into the fold. Let's make it entirely interactive where they can even go ahead and place an order. So what the company has, let's look at a couple of products before we get too far into the demo. Their main technology is this sort of digital whiteboard, if you will. So they're a global leader in interactive learning, really making the classroom experience fantastic, where the teacher interacts with students in a much more meaningful way. So they have these whiteboards and projectors and tools like pens and little egg things where you can vote, where in the classroom, a teacher can, with a tablet or even directly on the whiteboard, move things around the screen. So it's not always just up there with a pen. Far more interactive. It's actually really cool technology. So let's go ahead and look at sort of what we're building for them now. So here's the new website. And a couple things to note. One of the things they wanted was they want their marketing department or their administrators to be able to make changes and update the website with just clicks, without having to go back to their coders. So if you look at one of the key features up on the upper right, it's sort of we sort of stole this from Apple. For those of you who are big iPhone fans or iTunes fans, this is sort of the cover flow concept where you can sort of scroll between albums. So the same concept. They said, why don't we enable offers up on the upper right? Their administrators can go into the system with clicks, add offers, add pictures, change offers, replace them. It all, in real time, goes up to the Force.com platform. So if you look at the website up there, you'll see it is promethean.cto.force.com. So all lying on Salesforce, even though it obviously doesn't look like Salesforce. So with that, why don't we do something? Why don't we go ahead and log into the back end of the system. So let's go ahead and bring up, I guess, demo 2. There we go. So now we're going to log in as one of those administrators or even as a developer. And you can see we're pulling up the customer portal price book. So they're a global company. They sell all around the world. We'll pull up the US price book for the purposes of the demonstration. And all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change something currently on the website. So we go back to the website for a second. If you look at the whiteboards over there, you can see one of them I think is priced at about $5,000. So let's say we're going to do some big promotion, some big discount. So their developer can go into Salesforce. This is all live. They'll go ahead, let's edit it, Jagger, and come up with a new price, whatever makes you happy here, some big discount. So $4,200. And after they do that, when we go back to the live website and we refresh it, you'll see, of course, that second whiteboard in the price will change in real time. So that's some of the power they wanted. They wanted full flexibility where marketing could actually make decisions on the fly and not have to depend on waiting for a month or two for developers to go in and go through a big change order process, just to do things very quickly. So now let's go ahead. The second sort of key component we build in here is, I think, a really nice shopping cart. So we can actually drag and drop products from the left into the right and add them to our order. So we'll drop in one of these 64-inch whiteboards. We'll drop in one of these sort of, call them egg timers, if you will. You can also click on them like Jack just did to see product specifications and additional information. We'll drag something else in there, good enough. And once everything's in there, we can go ahead and really complete this and actually create a PDF and finalize our order. So we'll go down and we'll save and view PDF. And as Jagger's pulling this up, again, just real quick on sort of the time to market. So we started this project about 4 weeks ago, and the total length of the project is going to be 6 weeks, from conception to go live. So the go live date for this is actually May 13th, coming up very rapidly. And you can see a lot of the components are obviously already working. We have some work left to do, but we're getting there, and they've just been a fantastic company to work with. So in 6 weeks, basically, we were able to work with Promethean and go from sort of idea to all the way to a new website built on top of the platform, where literally without code, just with clicks, they can go in and make real-time changes and enable order management in a full shopping cart. So that's it. Thank you.
That was great, Adam. So let me just ask you now. Yeah, it's down there. That's an exciting application.
Yeah.
So let me ask you some rhetorical questions. Obviously this has a lot of data management associated with queries and all this.
Sure.
Which database did you guys have to deploy to do that application? Was it Oracle? Was it SQL Server?
So the beauty, of course, is nothing. So everything on top of Salesforce.com, we don't have to wait for any servers or any of that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Adam, thanks so much.
Thanks, Mark.
Delighted. And you're going to be here later to talk to everybody?
Of course. Thank you.
Fantastic. And please thank Adam Caplan.